crucial goal against PSG in the last game. Borussia Dortmund up next. How do you top that?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Yeah, like I said, it's a competition I've watched since I was a little kid, and to finally be playing in it, I think it's just something that I'm trying to take in my stride. Obviously, got Trips next to us who I speak to a lot about it, and seems to help us through most games, to be fair. So yeah, like I said, I'm surrounded by a lot of good players who make the game a lot easier.
And you're scoring a lot of goals at the moment.
Champions League. Do you have to constantly pinch yourself?
Yeah, considering probably where me and a lot of the lads were 2.5 years ago, I think even sitting in this position doing a press conference before a Champions League game seemed sort of nearly impossible, I would say. So I think now we're just sort of trying to enjoy the momentum and enjoy the good times, I would say. I think it's been a long time coming, and probably something that we didn't think would happen. So for us to be in this position now is a real privilege, and to get to experience sort of great nights in massive competitions is what every player wants. And yeah, like I said, one we're really grateful to be a part of.
Great. Before the takeover and now after it, how good is it that there's so many familiar faces around still from before the takeover?
Yeah, I think it's amazing. I think it shows that there was still a lot of quality here before the takeover. I think we've been lucky to be able to find a manager who's sort of fitted our style, I would say, and he's sort of, in a way, taken the leash off and made it a little bit more attacking and a little bit more front foot. And yeah, I think we're just trying to repay him now. I think obviously in the Paris game for, I think, what was it, three of the goal scorers to be here before the takeover was a massive thing. And yeah, like I said, we're in a position now where we're sort of enjoying the good times, and because it was tough in the past, but we're sort of past that now, and yeah, everyone's looking upwards, and yeah, really excited for what's to come.
And how is he since Saturday? Obviously, it was an emotional afternoon for him.
Yeah, I think the way the fans took to him on Saturday was amazing, but I think everyone knew that would be the case. I think for Sandro, the way he's fitted in our group has been amazing. I think he's a top player first and foremost, but he's actually a better guy. I think there's sort of stuff going around, and people sort of, was he happy about being here and all that sort of stuff, which was sort of weird from within the group, because we sort of see him every day and how happy he is, and he's sort of laughing and joking with everyone. And yeah, we're just lucky that we signed a top player, and actually someone in my position, someone I used to watch a lot actually, and me and my brother used to speak about how good he was, and then suddenly you walk through the door at Newcastle and you think, oh, don't know if that's a good thing for me or not. But now, like I said, actually really get on well with them, and I think that's the same for the whole group, and he's just been a massive positive to our group. And yeah, like I said, we've sort of created a friendship, and yeah, just sort of a privilege to be around him every day and watch what he does and watch how he works, and yeah, you understand why he's so good.
He had arrived, and would you have developed as well without him here?
To be fair, a lot of it's probably a lot more simple than you think. I think something as little as him saying that, sort of get in the box more, you're good enough to score goals. I think coming from him, he probably doesn't realise it, but it's a massive thing for me. When you look at what he's achieved in his career, and to whether he believes it or not, for him to sort of say those things, and that he believes I'm good enough to go and sort of play at top levels and have impacts on games is massive for my confidence. And yeah, like I said, we speak a lot during the games. He sort of coaches you through the games. He's a bit like the manager on the pitch. Yeah, he's a top player. He's a top person, and I don't think I probably would have developed as quickly without him sort of right next to us. He makes the game really easy, and yeah, a real pleasure to be around every day.
And a really daft one, but I just wanted to give you the chance to address the rumours doing the rounds on social media about you going travelling.
I know the gaffer wouldn't give us a month off, so I was a bit gutted. Like, yeah, I don't really know what to say to it, to be honest. I think on one hand, I think it's a bit scary that sort of one person can write something that's not true, and then the amount of people that think it is true is is nuts. Obviously my pals were telling us about it a bit, so I got a bit of a chuckle out of it, but yeah, it's probably not a good thing that someone can start a rumour and then a week later everyone thinks it's true, so yeah, I'm not sure what to say, to be honest.
Jacob.
Hey Sean, just
Lino's shirt with your uncle. Is it right that you got Mbappe's shirt and gave it to Kieran Trippier to give to his son last time?
Nah, it's definitely not true. I wasn't giving it away if I got it. Like, nah, he sort of beat us to it. I think I knew after the last game that there's quite a lot of interviews and stuff to do after the game, so I knew that someone else was going to nick it in that time, so I was a little bit gutted, but like I said, it was probably more important that night that I kept my top, and yeah, it was a culmination of a lot of years of hard work to get into that position, so looking back, it was probably a good thing that I kept mine.
So you kept yours as a kind of keepsake, was it?
Aye.
Yeah.